4, they said to me the corruption along the refinery, they did not want to get involved in it. When they told me all that, I was completely numb.
Shell refused Nigeria's refinery deal due to corruption, says Obasanjo. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has revealed that his administration's attempt to partner with Shell plc to manage Nigeria's refineries was rejected due to excessive corruption and amateur management. In an interview with the Financial Times, which went viral on Saturday, Obasanjo, who served as president from 1999 to 2007, revealed that Shell cited these reasons for declining the offer. He said, "When I was president, I invited Shell, and I said, look, come and take equity participation and run our refineries for us. They refused. They said our refineries have not been well maintained. We have brought amateurs rather than bringing professionals. They said there's too much corruption with the way our refinery is run and maintained. And they didn't want to get involved in such a mess. Those problems, as far as the government refineries are concerned, have never gone away. They have even increased. So if you have a problem like that and that problem is not removed, then you aren't going anywhere," he said. Please watch the video as Obasanjo speaks on corruption in NNPC.
You talk about the refinery in your opening remark. I went, when I was president, I went and called Shell. I said, Shell, look, come and help us. Run the refinery. Take part. You can take 10%, you can take 20%, but come on. They said no. I said, okay, all right. If you don't want to take equity, come and run it for me. They said no. So they left. I then called their head, one-on-one. I said, look, sit down with me. Why do you turn down? They gave me 5 reasons. 1, they said, our refineries are small. I think Port Harcourt is 60,000 barrels a day. And I think that's Port Harcourt. Kaduna is maybe 100. I think Warri is the largest, I think, maybe 120. And they said to me then that, look, refinery is about 250,000 barrels a day. So our refineries are too small. 2, they said, look, even we run our refineries as a service, but we make sure that we do not run it at a loss. But we make substantial part of our profit in the upstream. So, the refinery, if you run it well, you will break even and make a small profit. But if you don't run it well, you will run it at a loss. 3, they say our refinery, the way we have managed it, the way we have serviced it, is not the way that refinery should be serviced. So they don't want to get involved in that. 4, they said to me the corruption along the refinery, they did not want to get involved in it. When they told me all that, I was completely numb. And then some Nigerians got together. They paid 750 million God has sent this one. My successor said, return it back. I ran to him and I said, look, you know this is not right. He said, well, NNPC said they can do it. I said, NNPC cannot do it. NNPC, I think you are investigating $1.5 billion that NNPC has spent on refineries since then, and the refineries will not work. But I told my successor that the refineries, from what I have heard and know, will not work. And when you want to sell it, you will not get anybody to buy it for $200 million as scrap. And that is the situation we are in now. So why do we do this type of thing to ourselves? NNPC knew that they cannot, but they knew that they can eat and carry on with the corruption that was going on in NNPC. And when people were there they put pressure. In a civilized society, those people should be in jail. Why do we do this to ourselves? And that is NNPC. Take anything. National Shipping Line, the story of it. Nigeria Airways, the story of it. Why do we do this to ourselves?